So I will compare Solar with Aurora. Of course, this will be opinion based, so this will not be facts. But let's start. So we're gonna start with the blast projectile moves, double ray and polar projection. So this is Aurora. It shoots these powerful beams. And if you hold it longer, you can shoot even more. It takes 77 damage if you hold it. If you do not hold it, then it will take more, but you know, less shots. So this is Solar's move, and this one shoots 2 beams. One takes damage and the other one takes solar burn damage or something. So to compare, these 2 moves have like the same range. The double ray has a bigger cooldown than the polar projection. The polar projection will have a better accuracy than the double ray. It's easy to like maneuver this move, like if you actually miss one shot. It has like a good amount of area effect to hit people. The double ray is massive, but you can miss it. For example, a person can easily dodge with a spectrum travel. But if you do manage to hit it, then that's like really good for you. I mean, they will like fly away and take burn damage. But as this one, you can like easily hit every shot. Like if the person is dodging somehow, you can like, you know, control the aim to that person easily with this move. If you actually miss some shots. While this one, if you actually miss it, then you miss it. There's no going back. So if I would choose, I would choose the polar projection as for PvP. And for other things than PvP. Now we got the multi-projectile moves, and the first one is Dying Star from Solar and the Empyrean Rain from Aurora. So Dying Star, here we go. This one will create a sun that will shoot, you know, some cool blasts, and the sun itself will explode. That is a move that it has a lot of destructive power and damage. The speed of the sun is not that fast, but you know, the blasts, you know, these blasts are instant, but the explosion makes it up for the speed. The Empyrean Rain, you know, you can like control it easily like this. It takes 46 damage per. Is decent. As for the comparison, the range is kind of similar. As for the control maneuver, I will actually say the Empyrean Rain, you know, has it better. But it's not always you hit opponent with this move. This one has, you know, a good area effect that can hit opponent, and it's instant. The aim for this one is not that bad either. I mean, like, it's like easy to hit with these blasts. The sun itself, maybe it's not easy to hit, but you know, it's like a bonus. I would prefer the Dying Star over the Empyrean Rain. Now to the area moves, the Sun's Iris is from Solar, and the Gleaming Borealis is from Aurora. Sun's Iris creates a sun above you, a small sun, and this one will protect you, or not protect you, but it will take damage if you're close to the opponent. The closer you are, the more damage it will take. It is very good for people that are close ranged. If they teleport to you and spam close range attacks, then you can like use the sun as, you know, a damage if you cannot do anything. As to the Gleaming Borealis, this one creates a beam that, you know, takes on damage. You can control like this. As you saw there, it takes a good amount of damage. As to comparison, this one has, you know, a good range. The cooldown is not that too big for an attack like this. It's pretty hard to hit with people that has a lot of speed. Sun's Iris, you do not need to aim it. It's good for people that, you know, teleports to you and use like close ranged moves that are, you know, combos. Obviously the cooldown is bigger for Sun's Iris, but you know, you have the move a long time. Okay, so I've been thinking, I'll actually take the Sun's Iris. The Gleaming Borealis seems really OP, but you know, it's too slow for me. If you do not know, I like fast attacks, you know, so that, you know, can actually hit. Sun's Iris would be a really good like defense mechanism if they actually go close to me, since, you know, I like to take distance. The opponent will not be able to go close to me easily, so like it's a win-win for me. I forgot to say one thing. It can consume projectiles and grow larger, which is a good factor, but I mean, I don't know if that would make a difference against Sun's Iris, since Aurora does not have a healing ability. Now to the ultimates, the unmatched power of the sun from Solar. With the Solar ultimate, you can control where you want to do the move, and for a big ultimate, it has a long range, so it will create these, you know, cool things here, and it will pull in and explode. It will be like a black hole, since you cannot really escape from the move if you actually like get dragged in. Now to the Aurora ultimate, which is called Polaris. Probably have seen this ultimate. It will rain down this Aurora blast. It will take a good amount of damage, 66 damage I think, or something like that. It almost took the entire health. It's almost undodgeable. If you're really far from the Aurora user, then you will not get hit. So which ultimate is the best? These two have insane damage. Now that I think about it, damage, you know, is not really like a good factor to compare in ultimates. We both know they have like insane output damage. For me, the biggest factors are, you know, how big the area effect is and the speed. And one more thing, accuracy. So with the sun, you can control the move like this. That's pretty good. It takes time to charge it up, which means the opponent can escape, but at the end it will drag you down and you won't be able to escape. It has insane knockback. As see there, the round place is right now at that place. As for the Aurora, you will hit everywhere. You cannot really control control it. It's pretty much aimbot. I would say the Solar ultimate is better for 1v1 and the Aurora ultimate is better against teamers. But furthermore, they work like in the same way in a way. The Polaris can be used for, you know, 1v1 and the Solar can be used against teamers, so it actually does not really matter. So which one do I prefer? I think it's a tie. I cannot really choose, so if you have any opinions you can write down. As for the best magic, I would probably prefer the Aurora. But which one do you think is the best, Solar or Aurora? I have nothing more to say, and I will say bye.